The lecture we will give this afternoon is related to challenges for transforming innovation into real therapeutic innovation for the benefit of patients. It's all about what WIN is, and we will be at the end of all the lecture we have heard, and we can gather all the potential hope that research offers today, but to transform this into real impact for the patient, we need to alleviate many hurdles, and we are facing many challenges of different categories. There are at least three categories of challenges. The first one is scientific and medical. The number two category is more societal, and the number three is finance, of course. So let's come back and see the key points of each of them. The first one, scientific. There are many new, thanks to new technologies, data approaches, ways to characterize the cancer disease by what we call omics, genomics, transcriptomics, proteomics, and now immunology. And the techniques have to be precise and harmonized all over the world, so we can speak the same language, we can compare trials, their results, and try to conclude what is the best. We have also to build new ways for protocol design. We cannot do the same thing than 10 years ago. Things have changed. We have to also, facing the heterogeneity of tumor, the role of microenvironment, there is a lot of bench work and preclinical work to predict what will be the response and what would be the best combination. So we understand that science, technology, and medicine are together representing many data, many obstacles to fight against them. Societal, I would say that there are some. One of the first is the mobilization of patients and professionals. Now things have changed dramatically, significantly, and the first challenge is to inform and educate all the stakeholders in our society. Another part of this group of challenges is related to regulatory matters, where countries, because there are also health payers and health authorities, and today worldwide we do not have the same approach, the same possibility to reimburse, to set prices, and so this is a real society question. Finance is the same simple question, because without resources, what can we do, even if we have the best ideas? And for example, so it starts with our non-profit organization, because as we are a charity organization, we exclusively depend upon our donors and philanthropy. And to be clear, there is even in that field a huge competition, because there are so many needs not only medical in the society, that we have to make sure that we have the appropriate resources. And the other financial part related to the cost of all this evolution in technology. Once a researcher acquires an equipment, in very few months, another equipment is needed, which improve the technology. And also, it's obvious, and everyone knows this, the cost of drugs, where we had an exponential increase in cost of drugs, and this is a real obstacle. In front of this amount of difficulties and so many numbers, we have to focus our efforts. We cannot do everything. And personalized precision medicine is one of our focus. And to transform the knowledge from fundamental into new therapeutics, we have focused our effort on early clinical phase. And it's exactly what does win. In fact, we have made choices, because with limited resources, you need to make choices and to take risk, because when you do something, you cannot do the other thing. So, choice, decisions, but we have to take those risks, and because patients are waiting on us. We tell them that research has made a lot of results, so they are waiting, and they have confidence in the research and in the health professions. So the more we tell them we have improvement, and the more they are willing and excited to, well, we understand why, because it's their life, I mean, and the quality of life. And this we have to give an answer to them. There are so many stakeholders with conflicting interests. A patient's the interest is life, quality of life. A company, industry, or technology is and can be profit. A researcher can be simply a publication for their career. So, and we have to bring together all these stakeholders to converge toward the same they have the same goal, but the same pathway to rapidly, because there is a need of urgency, patients are waiting, to rapidly come to solutions.